Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Kyle, and I'm scared for my life. Tonight we are going into the final episode of Season 2, 12 Monkeys. No idea what to expect. I went on Reddit this week and kind of just vented a lot of my opinions about this show and how awesome it is. And as I was writing this really long post, just going over everything that's happened in the past couple of episodes, it really dawned on me that they have put us in a place of what the fudge. Let's get into it. I'm not even going to try and guess. If you want to leave a comment down below, and the full version and all the links are in the description. Warning. This is a review, reaction, and analysis channel. Means I will talk, means I will pause, means I will mute. You've been warned.
I want to tell you a story.
Are we starting off on Christmas? Also, there was no previously on.
There is another traveler. One who's both the architect and witness to our destruction. And the man cannot see the other's design. The end of the beginning.
Merry Christmas, James.
So they're just playing lovey-dovey?
Of the end.
1959, so 2 years later. Well, a year from the last episode, 2 years since they went back in time.
No.
Come on. You're not living in the 2040s anymore.
Your turn. Come on. Never done this before.
Is it a ring? Is it a ring?
My dad would.
Is it a ring? Oh, it's a butterfly. Well, heaven knows the butterfly effect would, make sense in this show.
That thing you said about, not every cat.
Caterpillar becomes a butterfly.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you. I have one more for you.
What is this music?
Bring it on.
Why are we sad? Why is there sad music? It's a card. What? Pregnant? They did the deed in the last episode. Is she pregnant?
You're gonna be so good, too. This is exactly where we're supposed to be.
Someone tell me, is she pregnant? He's gonna be good too? He's gonna be a good dad? Or that's gonna raise some issues because he had issues with his own dad. But still, someone tell me stuff.
Just found out I'm gonna be a father.
Well, congrats, Jimbo.
Let me give you some advice.
The fudge? What's going on? Is the witness here? Messing around with time? Also, how is Cole going to react to his son being alive for the apocalypse?
It's not over, James.
Because, this is 59. His son will live to see the end of the world. He'd be an old man. What if we've already met his son? Who could his son possibly be? Oh my god. If Ramsey is his grandson, I will shit a brick. Seriously? I will.
I don't know if I'm ready either, but...
Did you not tell her? You should tell her. Oh, he might not think it's real, though. He might think he's crazy.
We're still here. Your words. Maybe this is just how it's meant to be.
Maybe time doesn't collapse backwards.
I'd like to think we earned this.
You better enjoy this happy moment, because I don't see it lasting. Oh, again? St. Mary's Mercy Asylum for the Insane.
She's been here twice as long. And during that time, she's had exactly one visitor. Schizophrenic hallucinations. Rare, but it happens.
Was schizophrenia recognized in 69? 59?
Who are you?
Cole.
Is it her? Yeah, that's her. And she's a primary.
Yes.
A primary that can travel through time and stop it?
No, you're not him.
I saw you outside the market when everything stopped. I've seen people like you before. I know you're not schizophrenic.
She's sizing him up.
James Cole.
I waited and waited.
Time didn't collapse.
Yet we walk on frozen streets freely while the rest of time is still. Green to red to dead.
No, if that were happening, we would know it. I would know it.
Oh my god! She was in the original 12 Monkeys!
There was, is, will be death there.
Why did that take so long?
I warned them that death was coming, but mother and father, all they cared about was life.
This is so cool that she decided to do this.
But I saved them, James. 2044 gone, 2016 gone, 1975 gone, 1959.
I think that she is
Red
connected.
Forest is here. Go to the Pine Barrens.
They have to have some way to stop it, though. But what? Is it there? The red storm? Oh, so time does collapse backwards. It just takes a while.
Beginning and the end.
I can't do anything to stop it.
You need to back it up and swing again.
How?
I can't travel through time anymore. I don't have a machine.
I think she can.
Go down the rabbit hole.
Oh.
Drink me.
I've seen what this does to people.
I said it in the last episode, but they didn't show us the witness's face. And at this point, it really is a toss-up in my mind whether or not James is the witness. But this could be yet another pointing or another sign that he is the witness, right? Because if he's about to do what I think he's going to do, which is to travel through time consciously with his mind, but not his body, that's exactly what the witness did to Cassie. He traveled through time through her body. I don't know. I think the more I think about it, the less I think that Cole is going to be the witness. I was so sure of it at the end of last episode. But the more I think about it, the less I think that he's going to be the witness. But they keep laying like little clues that make me think he's going to be the witness. Either way, though, if he can start to just travel through time with his mind and not his body, that is a whole other set of storylines unlocked. So here we go. Abu.
Find the you in 1957. Take control. Undo your mistakes. Stop the paradox.
And see, if you had to be there before, that would mean for the witness to do what he did to Cassie, he would have had to have been there before. Oh.
Or do nothing and watch the ones you love be consumed by the red forest and suffer eternal.
So they hitting the reset button.
Can't erase her. Them.
He has to erase his son.
Death can be undone, James. Love cannot.
Is she related to him somehow? Has this whole thing been like a family affair? Wonder what it was like for her to get the call. Hey, you want to do 12 Monkeys again? Remember that movie you did a little while back?
What's going on with you?
You can tell her.
Just had to go for a drive. Clear my head.
Don't bullshit me, Cole. It's too much too soon.
No, that's not it.
Then what? You've been walking around in a funk, and I just want you to feel how I feel.
Oh, he does.
I do.
I think you should tell her.
Believe me. There's nothing I've ever wanted more than this.
You can make it happen again. If it happened the one time, you can have it happen again. She still loves you. She loved you before, and she'll love you again. See? See, this is what I mean. He's even drawing stuff on the walls now. If he's not the witness, then I really need them to tell me how the witness knows all of this stuff. Because I believe that they know how the witness knows, but I need to know how they know how the witness knows. Is he going to occupy his own body, his own self? Let's see here. In the future, at this point, Ramsey had already headed to Titan. Dr. Jones just hadn't died yet. So if he resets it, will Ramsey still be on his way to Titan to die? And maybe that's why she said that he shouldn't go to Titan. Is this 2015? Oh my god, is he going to undo 2 seasons?
Wow. You don't even know who I am yet.
You need to do this perfectly.
I guess I can let you sweep me off.
You need to do this perfectly. No. No.
Where are you?
This is kind of like a clip show, but not really a clip show. Oh, hello, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer. I'm Cole. But do me a favor. From this point forward, don't ever call me Otter Eyes again.
Ah! But you do have otter eyes.
I want you to talk to her. And I want you to bring up your friend.
They reshot these perfectly. I love it.
Seriously. Take a shot.
Such attention to detail.
Worth the risk.
Who are you?
This is it.
Run.
1957.
Go. Come on, he has to undo this. He has to. And he did. Cycle broken, bitch.
And I did.
Cool. You don't understand. I love her.
Shoot them both.
I do understand.
He's going to. He's going to shoot his wife. Holy fudge. Oh, this is going to change how Cassie sees him. Never mind. I take it back. But we still... What's gonna happen to the redness? Is it just gonna like slowly recede?
Welcome home.
She does not look happy. Oh, yep, it's all gone.
I remember being surrounded by the anomalies.
Oh, that's right. She can remember different times. Can Cassie? Can Cassie remember different times?
That forest is gone. For now. Memory of tomorrow. I had to wait for your real-time tethers to catch up. It was lonely at first. I had to learn to protect this place on my own.
Oh my
I
god,
would have to clean
Jones.
house. Never had a dog before.
Is that the dog from season
It's been
1?
us ever since.
We almost didn't find the primary. It was close.
I think you should tell Cassie. Communication is key, bro.
Something else. Ramsey and Hannah.
Didn't that already happen? A year ago?
This woman, this primary, she said an army is awaiting them.
Ramsey's walking him into a trap. The witness knows.
Oh, they're gonna go back in time. Crazy lady warned you not to go to Titan, though.
Programmed the jump to the woods just outside Titan. It will pull us all back in 12 hours. That gives us more than enough time to radio the caravan.
She gone full soldier girl. I love it.
Cole, I'm not losing my daughter again. Now get your ass in the chair.
Oh god, I didn't think I could like Jones anymore, but be still my heart. I love her. Jones and Cole, my two faves. Oh god, don't kill Jones. Is this gonna be Jones's last season? Can't turn her into this big of a badass and then end her.
Splinter sequence.
She never gotten to say that before, at least for herself.
Holy shit. Is that what that feels like?
Ramsey's gone. They all went to Titan.
Where's Hannah?
She went with them.
They won't listen to me. They don't believe in me.
I believe in you, Jennifer.
Daughters of Earth,
Oh, okay.
I am Jennifer Goings.
She's doing it.
I see in your eyes The same fear that would take the heart of me.
Why do I feel like this is a speech from a movie?
Come when the courage of women fails, and we forsake our friends and break all bonds of fellowship.
Jesus Christ, this is Lord of the Rings!
That they can take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
Ah!
Today, we celebrate our Independence Day!
Okay, it's not Lord of the Rings. It was similar to Lord of the Rings, but it's... Come on. No? Oh, how could you not respond to that? I'd follow her into the gates of hell.
Screw you. I'll do it myself.
You'd sacrifice your life for them.
Yeah. Be excellent to each other. Come on, guys.
Wait!
If the witness... I feel like the witness has so much inside information that there's no way this is him. I don't think this is him. I think he wouldn't be caught dead here knowing that Cole is going to come here. But maybe... Okay, yeah, the witness did not just get shot. That's not him. I love how Jones is just like walking behind him like, this is my entourage. The hell is on his face? They're tying things up in way too nice of a bow. I don't trust these people. I don't trust the writers.
Witness, where is he?
You'll never find him, traveler.
Oh, he could kill him one by one.
All right, enough! You brought us here.
Are you serious right now?
Where is he?
Hey! Don't make me regret coming back here for you.
You know what this place meant for me.
You gotta let go of this revenge stuff right now. You need to let it go.
All of this could be in service of another machine.
Flag on the play, Otter Eyes. Yes, I will always call you that. But okay, we gotta go.
I'm not leaving.
Yes, you are.
Crazy's making sense here.
Answer's here somewhere. We need to find it.
Cole. Please don't cliffhanger me. Please don't.
And not every caterpillar becomes a butterfly.
Do you She remembers.
And the house, it was cedar and pine.
Oh, she remembers.
It was our home.
How can you remember that?
Oh, nothing good makes that sound.
It really doesn't.
It wasn't here yet.
Oh my
James,
god, this
we need to
entire
get out of
thing
here.
is a time machine.
Titan is his machine.
Oh my god, where are you going? Can people who don't have the drug, can they do it? Alright, hand to hand.
Come with me now. You want the witness or not?
Are they out? What about Deacon and Jennifer?
Wait, where are the others?
I don't know. Ramsey was right behind me.
Cole, no!
Get the hell out of here.
Deacon, no!
I'm sorry I killed you. Go! Go! Go!
Okay, Deacon down. I thought Deacon and Jennifer were gonna have like a thing. Run! Oh, I don't. God only knows where she went. Come on. Come on. Come on! No! No, no, no! Do not grab Jennifer! Or not Jennifer. Cassie! Come on!
Cassie!
What about her tether? I think she's just gone. Oh, shit. Do not end.
What happened?
Are these messengers? Olivia? Ugh. Yeah, I know that walk anywhere.
You gotta be kidding me.
Did she become like a secret agent inside the thing when she put the thing on her grave?
To your son.
France, 1917. We're back in the movie. This was in the movie.
Oh, I just took a wrong turn. Back there?
Oh my god, Jennifer! Okay, so they're splintering back. Is there any hope that Cassie will automatically splinter back?
Come on, Cassie.
Come on, please, 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 please. Come on, come on, come on. Please, please, please.
Come on!
We don't have her tether.
She is not gone.
They went. Here. Future.
What on earth are these graphics?
The year 2163, based on Titan's temporal signature. We have no way of knowing what could be waiting there for you.
I'm going, Katerina.
We're going to the future, man! Oh my god! I did not see future travel. That was not something I saw happening. Oh, hello, acolytes of evil. Don't be the tall man. Do not be the tall man. Please don't be the tall man.
This is a great honor.
Finally join us.
No.
You're the witness.
No. It's always important that you come to Titan.
Where's the witness?
Born of two travelers outside of time.
It's her son? Is she still pregnant?
The witness is here.
She's still pregnant. The witness is his fucking kid. Mother. What's to stop her from killing him before he's born? What's to stop her from killing herself? So Cole was the witness, in a sense. Oh. So he's going to the future. This season was such a ride, guys. Such a ride. All right. And that was my reaction to 12 Monkeys Season 2 finale. I loved this whole season, starting all the way back at the beginning when they had so many things that they were wrapping up from season 1. Ramsey had just gone rogue. Well, kind of. The last few episodes of season 1, I'm unsure the timeline, but Ramsey had gone rogue. Cassie was in the future. Cole was in the past. There was so much stuff happening at the end of season 1 that crossed over into season 2, and they wrapped it up brilliantly. So I have no doubt that the beginning of season 3 will just absolutely hit the ground running in the same way. But then when we do actually get into season 2, we have like the first few episodes to kind of like acclimate to everything that was happening. And you know what? They tricked me. They really tricked me, because I remember I said in season 2, episode 1 and 2, maybe even 3, I think a little bit, I felt like there was a comedic thing happening, like the show was moving away from its darker roots. And I also had mentioned, I'm not sure which episode this was, but I remember I said something about I wanted to know when we were going to get back to the virus, because that's why I was so into this show. And, you know, the time travel thing was great, but I wanted to get back to the virus. Well, they lulled us into a huge sense of security, didn't they, dudes? Like, I thought that this season might actually go more of a lighter route, but then I think it was like right around the time of which one? The episode with the Kyle serial killer guy, Immortal. I think that was like halfway through there, we started to see a shift. The topic in general was different. First of all, you had Cassie, who was taking a much darker tone with Jennifer. She was basically taking Jennifer out of this happy life that she had tried to build for herself. And she was basically saying, it's like, undo it. I need you to go crazy. Will it possibly destroy you? Yes, but we need it to happen. And at that point, I was really concerned for Cassie's character because I saw this strand of just darkness, I guess, inside of her that was building up. Like, not darkness, but she was just getting really hardened. And I felt like everything that had happened to her in the past few episodes, especially with season 1 and Aaron dying, I thought it was just all starting to kind of harden her. And then you had Cole and Ramsey, who were in the past dealing with an outright serial killer who is like torturing and dismembering people, thinking that they're witnesses, or not witness, thinking that they're not travelers, messengers that are sent back to kill him. And one of them was sent back to kill him, and he thought that that messenger was the witness. But it was at that moment that I realized we were getting back into the darker elements of the show. I felt that darkness from season 1 starting to encroach. And then all hell breaks loose. Meltdown, Lullaby, and Hyena. These 3 episodes were something else entirely. First, we had Meltdown. All right, Meltdown was an episode I had no idea was coming, because at this point, the forest it's barreling down on them. I've thought that the forest was going to go for a few episodes at this point. I think I said back in like episode 3 or episode 4, but I think it was more like episode 3, that I didn't think that the Red Forest time travel storm was going to be a season-long thing. From the way Jones had explained it, I figured it would be a one and done type situation, because I got the impression from Jones that it was coming for them, like now. It needed to be resolved in a single episode. And it started just playing out throughout all of the episodes. But then in Meltdown, I was shocked that that was a whole episode, because I was like, the Red Forest is here. We need to do something, right? And instead, they spent the entire episode, although moving very quickly in the episode, in the facility itself. And they explored the relationships that all of the characters were having. Cassie was being controlled by the witness. Ramsey was getting close to his son. I knew something was off when his son was getting more screen time. Cole, I believe this was the episode that Cole finally tells Cassie some of how he feels. You can correct me on that if I'm wrong. There was just so much happening, and Ramsey starts leading a coup. And what should happen other than Ramsey's son doesn't die, he gets transported. But as far as Ramsey is concerned, although I'm still unsure if Ramsey did know that his son was alive, this last episode, the finale, makes me think he didn't know that his son was alive, but I was unsure. But Ramsey thinks that his son is dead, even though that we know that his son has actually just gone back in time. So then Jones's doctor dude, he dies. He has to stop the meltdown in the machine from happening, and he dies. We don't know if he's dead. One thing this show, I trust that no one is dead and everyone is dead at the same time. Who the heck knows? Like, we've seen all of these guys die at some point now, I think. Jones's boyfriend dude might be dead. We don't know. Then there's the next episode. Lullaby. The episode that brought me to tears. Like I said at the beginning of this episode, I was on Reddit this week, and one of the people in the comment to a post that I left was nice enough to tell me a little bit about the behind the scenes. I don't know how true it is. It's Reddit, take everything you read with a grain of salt. But according to the post, they did know a lot of how this show was going to play out. They weren't just making this stuff up as they go. And I believe that. I have not seen a show with this much forethought in it ever. I have to believe that they knew exactly where these things were going to go, because with Lullaby, when they revealed that Hannah had been alive the entire time, that Cole and Cassie saved her, but they did it in such a way that Jones believed that she was dead so she could continue to go on and build the time travel machine. It was so perfectly executed, guys. So perfectly executed. Once again, though, we do see Cassie moving towards this badness, like something not great is happening. Then we follow up that episode with Hyena, which was a Jennifer-centric episode, which I really like any episode that's Jennifer-centric because I think that she is amazing. I love Jennifer. I would say that I want at least Jennifer to survive to the end, but we know that she doesn't because, as we'll talk about in a few minutes, Jennifer did pass. But we get a Jennifer-centric episode where we get to start seeing her accumulate the daughters. Now, all of these daughters, they die. And I don't know if she ever called them the daughters. Maybe she did in the episode and I'm not remembering it. But this is where she starts to actually, accumulate the daughters. And the tall man gives us what is going to be the rest of the series arc, which is that this paradox happened in 57 that basically made time go boom. It was a filler episode, kind of. I needed it because I said at the end of Lullaby that the last 2 episodes had just taken me out. I needed the episode that Hyena was to bring me down a little bit. And I think it was a good idea for the writers to take us down just a little bit because there's only so much tension, so much revelation that you can put a person through before they check out. And they're just like, no, I either don't believe it or no, I believe it, but I can't take it. So I liked that they gave us Hyena, which was kind of a cool down episode. Dealt with some darker themes, but still a cool down episode. And then the episode that took my mind and made it into jelly. Fatherland. So, the reason that this episode destroyed me, as I'm sure you can all guess if you've watched it, is that Cassie and Ramsey betray Cole. And I wasn't ready for it. I truly hoped that Ramsey had the whole thing out of his system. But it's been a consistent issue with his character that, like I said, Ramsey thinks that he knows better than everyone else. And when you don't agree with him, the dude has a tendency to just unilaterally make decisions. So him and Cassie betray Cole. And Cole is my boy. All right, I am ride or die with Cole. He will be there at the end of this show. So help me God. So when Cassie and Ramsey betrayed Cole, it was just like, no, why? I have to take Cole's side. I cannot see what the heck Cassie and Ramsey were doing. And if, I went into more explanation in the actual reaction to Fatherland as to why, no, it wasn't in Fatherland. It was in the next episode, I think. I went into more explanation as to why I felt like it was such a betrayal and why I didn't understand what the heck Cassie and Ramsey were doing. Cassie clearly didn't understand it either, though, because at the end of Fatherland, Cole is like, lock them up. And Cassie's all surprised. And she's like, well, why are you locking me up? And it's like, girl, look at what you just did. Like, look at what you just did. You just betrayed him. How is he supposed to trust you ever again? Right? But we move past it. We move past it because, like what happened with Ramsey, they found themselves in a moment that they simply could not ignore for like trivial reasons. So even though Cassie and Ramsey are locked up, the show provides a kind of an excuse to unlock them, which is that Whitley and everyone else has lost faith in Dr. Jones. By the way, I don't know if I showed it, but I felt so bad for Dr. Jones when they turned on her, because I was like, this woman has just been put through the ringer. Like, just why? I think Dr. Jones has been an amazing leader. I do not understand why Whitley and everyone was so quick to turn on her. I just don't. Especially because although we learned about Titan, we didn't know if the witness was at Titan. And it's bad soldier people for turning on Dr. Jones. So Cole, Cassie, and Ramsey, completely opposite sides. All right. At one point, Cole goes to find the daughters, and when he finds the daughters, he comes back and he takes back the compound. I don't know what to call it. That's what I call it in my head, the compound. He takes back the compound, and this is when we learn, like, once again, like I said, these writers, they know what is happening. Season 1, they already knew it was going to happen in season 4. They had to. Jennifer, it turns out, old Jennifer is going to die in this moment, because as we saw back in episode 3, 100 years, I think it was episode 3, 100 years, I don't know. Jennifer saw the map that the witness has that said that she was going to die in 2044. So this is 2044, and we know that she's going to pass away. However, it turns out that old Jennifer was actually young Jennifer, because young Jennifer comes from the past to the future, talks with old Jennifer while she passes away, and now she's in charge of the daughters. They go to Titan. Cole and Cassie go back in the past. They don't prevent the paradox, which leaves me for a loop. So I'm like, well, what the heck is going to happen? But then Cole figures out that he can travel back in time without the machine, because the original 12 Monkeys lady is in this now, and she tells him that. So he goes back in time, stops the messenger from killing the primary, which erases things, except then we go forward in time, and now Cassie knows things. Oh, by the way, Cassie is pregnant. Jennifer and Ramsey haven't died yet like we saw them die in the last episode. They save them only to find out that they are in a time machine itself, like the whole city is a time machine. Cole gets out. Cassie is in the future. Jennifer, no idea where she is. Ramsey, going to meet his son. Olivia, maybe she's turned the tables. I don't know. Has she been working as like a sleeper agent inside the 12 Monkeys? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we are. Ugh. Too many people are sleeping on this show. I hope when this was done, it won awards. I don't want to look it up because I might stumble on spoilers, but I really hope that this show won awards, because if you maybe can tell, I think it is freaking genius. All right. I will see you guys in season 3. Like if you want to like, leave a comment down below, in the full version, as well as all the links are in the description. Bye.